Hey guys, I am NeverSink's, and this will be actually the first video in a, well, let's call it a video blog series, where I'm gonna talk about the development of some passive Exile tools, like filters, the economy. The economy is not a tool, well, not for most people, but how you have to consider the economy during the development of passive Exile tools. I'm also going to talk about some non-passive Exile stuff, and of course there will be a ton of 3.0 stuff, and yes, obviously Tornado Shot Guide, that's next on the list. Anyway, today I wanted to present you guys something. It's called FilterBlade. This is a website I've been working on with two friends, Tobnac and Haggis, for pretty much half a year already, and I think it turned out pretty well. But if you're watching the video right now, and with right now I mean on the 6th of June, the website is likely not live yet, or just went live. So it was in closed beta before, so I have no guarantees that it will work out perfectly. Maybe the servers will burn down. I certainly hope it will go better than the GGG microtransaction change yesterday. So yeah, I'm not gonna give you a lot of details. I intend to make a big different video, and I'm actually sure you want to play around with the website yourself instead of listening to me talking in my broken English about it. So the website basically allows you to do a ton of changes to your filter. You can customize vendor recipes, you can change the appearance of all items, you can change the chancing bases, add new chancing bases, listen to item sounds, pretty much anything you desire to change in a filter. You can change the tier lists, move around items, adjust tier lists, change the colors of items, obviously. You can also copy styles if you really like it. And there's a ton of other things you can do on the website. And this is just covering the very, very basics. You can also reset at any time if you dislike it. You can change the crafting rules, special base rules, something like only display Viridian jewels. So there's a ton of things you can do actually. Adjust warband items, mapping rules, adjust map fragments. Basically, it would probably take like 2 or 3 hours to cover everything here. This is just the customizer screen. There's also the overview where you can choose your filter. For now, because this is an open beta, we are still not released. There's only my filter online, but in the future we intend to allow other filter makers to upload their filters, and this service will be of course free for you guys and for the filter makers, and we actually want the filter makers to be able to host their donation buttons here if they want to. We will take no taxes on them or anything. Also, you can, if you're new to the game, you can see why every item is highlighted in a way. You can read some notes from the filter author on why exactly the item is highlighted this way. New players can also find more information in those wisdom scroll boxes. For instance, if you're totally new and have no idea what the chancing base is, you can read it all up here. And now to the grand feature, the loot simulator. This simulator basically, let's switch back to the normal version. We were using the purple version. Let's go to Uber Strict. With a loot simulator, you can basically, well, simulate loot, generate it, check out how it feels, change it even right here. So let's say you dislike the appearance of the rare two-stone rings and you want to change the whole style of the background. You just click on the background and move it a tiny bit. And there are 2 green colors. Yeah, actually there's just one in the Uber Strict. So yeah, and you instantly change the appearance. You can adjust the loot simulator. Let's say just generate currency. And you can basically create your own filter within seconds by changing all kinds of rules, adjusting anything you like or dislike. And yeah, the website is gonna go live in a few minutes, and I hope everything works out smoothly. Finally, there's a style editor. That's a whole different topic where you can adjust every single color in the filter. You can do some pretty nifty and crazy things with the advanced commands, like hide all the rares that are not maps in the whole filter. So basically you can pick your commands together in a similar fashion how you can create queries on PoE.trade. I'm not gonna cover this right now, since it's probably not interesting for most people. Well, you can view the code, pretty non-spectacular, and finally you can download your filter. Also note that the filter settings you do are actually saved. So if I click F5, it's gonna suggest me to recover the changes. So that basically covers it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little video. I intend to do a lot more videos, and the next days it's going to be basically talking about 2.0. I've also had a small conversation or tutorial on FilterBlade with StarkyCat. You will find the link to this video and to this conversation in the Reddit post that I'm going to post up in a few seconds. So yes. I'm NeverSink. I've developed this website with Tobnac and Haggis, and a huge shout out to Mr. Ping for helping out. He's basically a complete team member. He's just not a developer. And a big shout out to you guys on Reddit for helping me test the website in the closed beta. And I hope everything works out. And let's see if the server burns down. I'll see you next time. Bye.